guys. Wow, these are the champions here, guys. Let's hear it one more time for our champs. Oh, wait a second, where's our championship belts at around here? We've got some belts for the champs, man. Where are they at? Did Ryan steal it?
Belts are coming, but we have belts?
Oh yeah, we got a little something extra. We gotta tag these guys so everywhere they go, you know, they gotta carry it around. Everybody knows who they are.
All right, Hogan wants belts.
Oh, there they are, here you go. All right, guys, here's our champs, man. They're even gonna have to sleep with these belts on now.
Knox!
Man, I was here last night in the front row. Talk about needing a shot of energy. I got it from you guys, man. You guys are unbelievable. You're on fire. This is working, and it's going to work for a real long time, simply because of you guys. I was in Cincinnati, man, and this is going to be 3 times bigger than Cincinnati.
Yeah!
Oh, gosh, this is incredible. Thank you so much for being here. And I got to tell you guys a real short story, you know. I've had a crazy life. I've had a lot of great stuff happen. You guys have watched me wrestle for about 90 years. I've done everything from sell out Madison Square Garden 56 times in a row. I think Michael Jackson sold it out 6 times in a row. I've body slammed giants. I've had a great career, and you know, the last few years have been a little rough. But I decided to take the high road, you know, change my thinking, stay real positive, and all of a sudden, all of these crazy doors have been starting to open for me, like this one, you know? And the piece of information I needed was I had to sit down with the guys that put this together and, you know, listen to what they were all about and make sure I wasn't making a wrong choice, because I've made a couple. And I want to make sure that these guys are on track because, you know, this is me. This is really me. You know, I'm positive, I'm happy, you know, I'm joyful. It's just a great life, and everything's just really, really good. It's just beautiful just to be here every single moment of the day. Thank you. I love you too. And I can talk forever, but the one thing I wanted to make really clear is I had a meeting, you know, with Ryan and Blake. And I wanted to find out what these guys were all about. You know, and I'd heard about them and kind of like been doing a little snooping around and kind of like saw what Visalus is all about. But I had to talk to the owners. And I wanted to FaceTime with them, you know. And we were talking over the phone, but all of a sudden, Ryan and Blake said, "We're going to fly in. We want to talk to you." I went, "Okay, check. That works. These guys are serious." And when I sat down, you know, I asked Ryan and Blake, I said, "Why are you doing this? What's your motivation to do this?" And Ryan goes, "We want to serve people." And Blake goes, "We want to help people." Well, wow, that's strong. That's really, really strong, because that's what this whole thing's all about. You know, it's about serving and helping people. And, you know, this whole retail thing going on with the tooling and dyeing and making the products and the middleman and the transportation and the cost and by the time you get to retail and buy something, it's almost like you're stomping on the consumer's face before, you know, you even walk out the door of the store. But this whole Visalus situation, it's about helping your neighbor and pulling them up. You know, it really is. It really is. And when I found out, you know, that's what Blake's agenda was, that's what Ryan's agenda was, it made me realize everything that I've read spiritually, everything that I've read religiously, you know, everything that I've read scientifically, they all go down the same path. You know, is the more you give, the more you receive. It really is. You know, and pretty soon, and I want to make sure you guys, I mean, the message they had up here today, the message that Nick had and Ryan and Blake was just unbelievable. I want to make sure that you guys just didn't hear them, that you really listened because, you know, the more you give, the more you get to receive. And the lines start to get really blurry sometimes between giving and receiving. And if you help somebody out and you explain to them what Visalus is all about, and you challenge them to make the challenge, and you put all these long hours and you step up and go above and beyond, pretty soon things start coming back. You know, and the more you give, the more you receive. It starts to become a whirlwind, and the lines get really blurry. And then all of a sudden, God goes, "Here's something else to give you to make, you know, to be grateful for." And that's what happened with me when I started. When I started changing, oh, you're in trouble too. Neil's the biggest troublemaker around. But anyway, you know, that's what I'm seeing here. The more you guys help each other, the more you're receiving. It's a beautiful thing because everybody in here has the same attitude that Ryan has and that Blake has. You guys are all about helping people. And I'm telling you, I have never been in front of a group of people this big that have the same mindset. And you guys are going on to greatness. You know, God has a plan for everybody, you know. God has this intense plan, and at the end of the day, you know, He wants you to be 1,000 times what you are today. So, I mean, if you really, really are plugged in like I know you guys are, I just hope you're ready for the greatness that's coming your way. And so I want, these are the leaders here, these are the champs. You know, everybody in here is a leader. I'm sure sooner than later, everybody's going to be up here on this stage because you guys are all champions. And I want to thank you guys so much for being part of the challenge. I want to thank you so much for jumping on the Hogan's challenge. There's a lot of great stuff going on, and this is just the beginning. This is really just the beginning. I think we need to get our champs up here and for a photo op. And I think all the champs need to hit a pose, and I'll do a pose with them. You guys ready for a photo op?
No!
How about a double bicep for everybody up here? You guys ready? All right, here we go. You got to get the cameras out. We're ready. These are your champions. These are the leaders, man.
Yeah, sit it down. Sit it down. Double bicep. Woo! Come on. Yeah, go on, drop it. It's okay. Woo!
So I guess we're getting way too big for hotel rooms. So get ready. The bigger we get, the greater we're going to get. And what you're going to do when Visalus changes your life just for you. You guys are awesome. Let's hear it.